Hi, this is Mike Cosentino of SBL Daily TV, and welcome to our show. Today we're going to be talking about Google Places and the importance of it on your small local business when you're marketing. You know, one of the things about the Google Places is that there's no SEO required, but a lot of people don't know since it started in 2009, it's become very difficult to get yourself ranked in that top 7 positions locally that gets you put onto Google on the first page. Today we're going to talk to you a little bit about the importance of it when you're marketing your small local business. And also we're going to talk to you about some tips in order to be able to get you that 100% score that you need to potentially get you in that top 7 position. Okay? An important point to think about when you're looking at using Google Places is that over 1,500,000 people are coming on and activating iPhones and Androids daily. Okay? And the majority of those, as you'll see from the stats I'm going to give you here in a second, are utilizing local searches when they have their phones. For example, 97% of all consumers, when they're searching something, look to the internet first. Okay? Of that, 73% of all online related activity is done locally. Of those 73%, 82% of those result in a phone call. Okay? So, I mean, those stats alone should wake you up to understand the value of utilizing local marketing, and I know you do, otherwise you wouldn't be watching SBL Daily TV. So keep that in mind as you're getting yourself prepared to work on this directory. That's well worth it, because ultimately most of the people out there across the country have started to use local searching. Okay? Now let's talk a little bit about how it works organically, and I think that's important to know too, because some of the people on the show may not have done any SEO with their site, may have not done any type of linking, don't even know what it is. Others of you might have done quite a bit of it. Something to note about it is that these top 7 listings that Google Places has goes above the organic searches. Most of the organic searches on the first page, usually somewhere between number 1 to number 3, you'll find those 7 top spots for the local businesses. So I think that's a pretty loud statement as well, because now all of a sudden you're not going to have the ability to be above those with your searches when you're doing linking. So it's important to do a combination of both, is what I'm getting at. So let's take a look next at what helps you score when you're working with Google Places. A lot of people think it's just a matter of putting your business's name in there, putting the city, the street, the address. Yes, you do have to put all those in there, but that is not the critical criteria to get you that 100% score. Okay? You're also going to need to make sure that you put your phone number, your email address. You're going to need to make sure you put a description of your business. With that description, make sure that you use keywords, common keywords that people look for when they're looking for your business. Okay? Don't stuff it, but make sure you put the top 3 common words in that description. Okay? Along with that, use 10 photos. Okay? 10 photos of local businesses, of your business and local businesses. That's becoming important and is a part of the scoring now, along with a video on your business as well. You'll also see an additional detail section. That's important to fill that out. If you'd like more information on this, go to blumenthal.com's blog. Mike does a great job there listing out all these different scores for Google Places. And if you have any information, if you have trouble finding it, just shoot me a quick comment here. I'd be more than happy to get you the link. Okay? Now moving forward with some useful information about why or what you should also put on it when working with Google Places is make sure that your customers, if at all possible, that you have them go there for reviews. Reviews are really important and an element in helping you get the scoring that you want, along with a local phone book. A lot of people don't think about the importance of the old Yellow Pages days, although they're not as important as they used to be. Make sure that your business is inside the local phone book. It helps with the ranking with Google. Okay? A couple SEO tips for you to consider when you're doing this is, number 1, no keyword stuffing. People think that helps in the description section in Google Places, where you stuff a bunch of your keywords in there without giving a nice, natural, organic looking flowing of information about your business. Make sure you don't do any type of keyword stuffing. And once again, another quick tip I just talked to you about is using local photos. Google is starting to put a lot of precedence on that in the Google Places, so make sure that you ultimately use that as well. A few closing tips I'd like to talk to you about regarding Google Places is, one is that they're moving towards no PO boxes. Okay, so if your business has a brick and mortar address outside of a PO box, make sure that you use it. If you don't have any option, just want to give you a heads up that is coming, that you do need to have an address that PO boxes are being removed. If you're moving locations is another big thing. A lot of people have experienced this, some of you may have not experienced it, but you have to shut it down if you're moving locations and then recreate it. Otherwise you're going to have duplicate locations, and Google Places is not going to recognize those two as separate locations. So Yes, it is a little bit additional work, but all indications show that it's well worth it long term. Okay. Lastly, I'd like to state that when you're in there working on any type of comments, make sure not to make defamatory comments, especially false defamatory comments about any other businesses, competitors' businesses, excuse me. Recently there was a lawsuit that was placed against a company where there was two partners that split up, and one went in and made false statements. So I like to throw that out there as a marketing tip, is making sure that you don't make any false statements against the other businesses, because that can come back and really bite you, because that lawsuit cost that gentleman $150,000. So I think you can see from the tips I gave you here today that Google Places is an important part of your business moving forward on a local level, and it's going to continue to grow. And there's more and more emphasis being placed from Google on the local businesses. I think it's something that you, as a small local business, should consider. I thank you for coming to the SBL Daily TV show today, and tune in next time. I wish you nothing but the best success in your e-business.